Hello guys, welcome to part 2 and the full footage of what I'm going to do in part 2 of Mina's Globe. So, what I'm gonna try to do today is I'm going to strengthen the walls and build watchtowers over here. By doing that, I'm gonna make this a more secure place, and when I'm going to start getting other people in here, when it's later, like the mobs spawn increase, then the chance of me dying is pretty low, because I have this territory where I could just have huge watchtowers in case someone comes here down to attack on me or something like that. But for now, I'm just gonna store all the things because my inventory is now very messy. It looks like I don't have it really sorted out because it's full. With that, I can't really gather any more resources. So for now, I'm going to go into my place. I don't know what to call this place yet, but for now I'm just calling it place. So I'm gonna put my copper, my bones, and basically just everything I want to store, things I don't really need on the expedition, and I'm just gonna try stacking things. So I could put that string there, I could put that seed there, I don't think I need stone on my journey. I think for now I already have a lot of food, so fishing wouldn't be needed, or farming, because I have a lot of cooked beef. So I'm not gonna use my pond for now. But I think while I'm talking about building houses and stuff, I have a stack of jungle logs, which I gathered from last video, as you guys saw, from the jungle biome, I think. So now I'm going to just make myself 4 stacks of this material. Yeah, it's not gonna, now by thinking of it, it's not actually gonna match the new walls, but it's gonna match the houses that I'm gonna build in here, because in my opinion jungle wood looks the best, and because I'm trying to give this a orc theme, because orcs just that, I don't know if my plan's gonna work, it's probably not, but I want to give this I want to have, like in the movies they have a lot of bones, the orcs. So I'm just gonna place around almost like a American, like those North American tribes in the old days where they made like weapons out of bear bone. So yeah, I'm just now gonna try making. Actually, for now, I could just make this a tunic. This gives me more armor, and for now, I think I'm not for now gonna make a decent hut. So by making a hut, so yeah, I'm just now I'm gonna keep my food in my inventory. I'm gonna keep this in my inventory. This is gonna go. This is gonna go. This is gonna go. I'm gonna store all my weapons in here because I have an overload of weapons, and if I actually need it, I can bring it. But for now, I just have an overload of weapons I don't even use, so that wouldn't be useful. I'm just gonna make something, not too small, but not also too big, because I don't have a lot of resources. Maybe a stack maybe sounds a lot, but if you want to build something huge, then it's not really much. So I'm just gonna start something like this. Now I'm just gonna okay, so before this doesn't look so good, I'm gonna break some of it down. That makes it look not that good, because I want to give it some kind of style, its unique own style. I don't know what I just pulled that out. Okay. For now I'm just gonna wait on light yet, but I'm just going to break not that part, this part. Build something like this that could okay, not too bad. Okay. Oh, okay. So I got the base done. Now I'm going to build something like this. I mustn't make it too big, but I'm just gonna make it I think this is big enough. Okay, almost no, I just fell out. I didn't know that wasn't really a big fool, but Okay. Okay. I don't think I have enough for the second floor, so I'm just gonna build something like this. This is gonna look a little ugly, but yeah, that's basically that's it actually doesn't look that good, but I don't care. Lead you to the first house. It's gonna be called the okay, it's gonna be called the first house. So it is not finished yet because I thought that I stuck 4 stacks of logs. That's all I could make. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go mine more wood. So this video is basically just me building my first house. I thought maybe, yeah, but with today's video I'm just gonna build a house, the first house. Okay, so okay. Okay, so this is pretty weird, but okay, wait. So there's There, okay. Now my mic is back on. Sorry I had to mute, but yeah, there were some background noises and yeah. Okay, I'm back at my. Okay, so now I'm gonna really have to make this place, give this place a name because I don't think it's pretty entertaining calling if I'm watching a video and a person goes into a wooden thing and just calls it place and says that's what it's gonna call him. So I'm gonna try to make this give this place a name. So I'm just gonna quickly craft a jungle door, try to get that bed, and now I believe no, okay, this house actually works, so this house can be used. It's not the best, but it can be used. It's the first house, and according to Minecraft, your best house isn't your best house. Your first house isn't your best house, but I'm not really that guy who makes houses. I'm that guy who just makes wooden walls and then call it house. But you need some. But then later I built houses in it, and then I just put banners on it and say, this is a place. Now this is gonna be a piece of ground in this world. So now I'm just going to craft a new crafting table if I really didn't have one, but I could make that case. I don't want to run and waste some time while recording because it only takes like 21 minutes just to record yourself just getting wood. That's my last video, and that's all I could have done. At least in this video, I'm busy making a house. But there's still the roof. I'm gonna try making the roof, and then I'm just gonna try making a watchtower. Not the best watchtower, obviously. But this video is gonna also be longer than normal. You can't really call it a normal because this is my second video. But yeah. Now I'm going to craft jungle oak wood. Just gonna make that like this. That looks decent. So I think it's now done. Now I just have to break this down. Yeah, now actually I have a decent house. Not that bad. Now I already have not really already made a 20-minute video, now 21. Okay, well now I could just probably make myself a boat, because that would be very useful in situations like this, where I'm about to make a watchtower. So obviously in front here is gonna be the entrance, and for that reason it's also most going to be where my watchtower is gonna be. More now thinking of it, why make a watchtower when I could just do this and then just go like this, go like this, go like this, then just almost wait, so I could just do something like this and just okay, that was gonna be trans, but I could just make something like this, then here I just fill it up like that, and in this way I could just snipe and back it here. It's almost just gonna be like a wall. And maybe in my next video I don't know what I'm gonna do in my next video, probably dye the front, and also that time I'm gonna invade the village, or I think I already did. No, I didn't, but I think I'm gonna invade the village next time, which will be very, I would like to invade a village because it has all the necessary things to start, and it also, I picked a good seed because right here I'm next to a nice dock, and in the other side there's already a village, which I could just, raid. But right here I have arrows and stuff. I believe I have arrows 10, yes. I don't think that's all. Yeah, it's actually good. But 10 arrows isn't that bad. It's still, I could shoot someone, I could shoot an enemy dead or a mob dead. Like, I could just, from here, I could shoot any daring intruders with ships or anything coming to the coastline, which I could just shoot or something like that. But for now, also, a very bad thing of this is just open, and someone could just spark here, run in here, shoot everything. So that's also a huge problem. But I think this is gonna be it for the video. But if you really like this and like my ideas of the next video, consider waiting and look at my past video, because now otherwise you don't have really much explanation what I did so far. I don't really have done anything so far in the village, but today I just made a big change. So I did what I wanted to. I made myself some crops. Just now gonna farm a little bit more and just try to wait a second. I didn't get a seed. Okay. I'm just gonna medit. Just gonna get a seed. I think these llamas are eating my seeds, and they entered here without permission, so that's not really nice. You can't enter your neighbor's, or probably not his neighbor, he's a nomad. He could probably live around wherever he wants and just, feed his llama other people's crops, which is just not very nice. Oh, you got an egg. Thank you. That's not a very good egg. Okay. So from here I could just climb on this, and from here I could maybe, if I am brave enough and enemy says, or I have any intel that I'm gonna be in a war, then I could just stand ready with that and my new watchtowers, ready to be attacking the new guy. But I think that's just gonna be it for the video. If you enjoyed, as I said, watch my next video, or if you would like my channel so far, you could maybe subscribe. I wouldn't say you want to, because all it does is recommend you when there's a new video, but you know, if you find for some reason these videos entertaining, then you could subscribe. And if you there's no possible reason why, because it doesn't benefit you, but it benefits me, this video. So if you for some reason, I don't know why, but if you for some reason want to just help me, not yourself, for some reason, then you could maybe like the video. If you enjoyed the video and want to help me, or in other words, by liking this video, but by pressing a like button on this video, you're basically helping my channel. But anyway, bye guys, I'll see you in the next video.